So in today's video is another tactical recreation video. It's Paolo Vanoli's Torino's 3-5-2, and on your screen is a team that he's been putting out. Now this is my take on the tactic. And I went for two complete wing backs on the left and right hand side, but I pushed them further forward to make 5 in midfield. I know Chad Adams from his time at Southampton, living in Southampton, I know him well. At a time when I thought about doing this tactic recreation, Torino were like 4th in the league, and I thought, why not? They've had a great start. They've dropped off a little bit lately, losing the last 2 games. But with this team, their season preview to finish 9th in the league. So really, this tactic recreation, I'm looking anywhere in the top 4. And we start our campaign with a really good 2-0 win against Fiorentina, followed by another good 2-0 win against Lazio, a 4-0 win against Bologna. But we did pick up our first loss against Inter Milan, losing 2-0. We went on to beat Girona 3-2 and Udinese 1-0. That leaves us now 2nd in the league. We've had an absolute fantastic start to the season. Like I said, we're really looking for top 4. Season previous 9th, 100-1. Top 4 will be a really good going. Back to the league now, where results have been a bit hit and miss. A 0-0 draw here, a 2-1 loss against Napoli, a 3-0 win here, a 3-1 win against Parma. We also beat them in the Italian Cup 2nd round. A draw against Juve, 1-1, which is a great result. A 2-1 loss here though against AC Milan, and then we finish with a 1-0 win here. That puts us 5th in the league, 1 place behind where I want to be. And in the Italian Cup 3rd round, we had Juve away from home, and I'm going to say it now, I think we FM'd them. We beat them on penalties. And then it was Napoli. We beat them 2-1, and it wasn't a pretty game. And then it was Fiorentina in the semi-final of the Italian Cup. Away from home, we lost 1-0. We were really poor. We need a big second leg. And in the second leg, Che Adams was the hero of the day. We were 1-0 down. We won 3-1 on the night. Che Adams scoring in the 90th minute. We won 3-2 on aggregate. Now we just got a final to face. And it's none other than Inter Milan in the final. This is going to be tough. Scrap that. It's not going to be tough because we won 4-0 on the night. We were phenomenal picking up the Italian Cup. Before we get back to the league, let's run over this tactic. So in goal, I went for a goalkeeper on defend. Then we got a ball playing defender on defend. This is the left-hand side one. This is the central one. And this is the right-hand side one. All ball playing defenders on defend. No add-on instructions. Then on the left-hand side, we've got a complete wing back on support. And the right-hand side got a complete wing back on attack. We've got advanced playmaker on support. This is the left-hand side central midfielder. Then in the centre of them, we've got a deep line playmaker on support. And to the right of him, we've got a ball winning fielder on support. Up front, we've got a target forward on support alongside advanced forward attack. Tactical style is basically just a custom one. Mentality balanced in possession. Attack and width fairly narrow. Play out defence. Passing directly shorter. Tempo slightly higher. Time wasting never. Low crosses. Be more expressive. In transition, we got counter press, counter, roller out. Out of possession, we got a high press line of engagement, a higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal distribution, and get stuck in. And this is my take on Paolo Vanoli's Torino 3-5-2. So now we go back to the league, looking at the last couple of months, and form-wise, actually it's been not too bad. A few little draws, but against Inter Milan, Genoa, not too bad. Como, 2-all draw. Away from home is actually not too bad as it's away from home. Some good wins as well. A 1-0 win against Napoli, a 2-0 against AC Milan. So some really good results. In the last game we played, we beat Inter Milan in the final of the Italian Cup 4-0. We've got 2 more games to go, and that is because when you look at the league, we are in 4th place with 68 points. Win both them games and things go away, we could finish 3rd. But we could also finish as low as 6th place. But my target at the start of the season was 4th place. And in the last 2 games, we won 4-1 at home and drew 2 away from against Calgary. And we were 2-1 up as well. But where do we finish in the league? 5th place in the league. I did really want a top 4 finish, but I'd take 5th, 72 points. But not just that though. We're going to be playing Europe next season, but we won the Italian Cup with a really good 4-0 win in the final. Now let's take a look at some player stats Starting with our top goal scorer, and it was Sanabria with 24 goals from 42 appearances. And the most assists were from Sosa, playing as the complete wing back on the left hand side. And the best performer for us with the highest ever rating is, apologies now, Holmgren Pedersen with 4 goals, 10 assists and an average rating of a 7.15. So now let's take a look at some team stats. Most points a game are 1.89, 5th place here. Target was top 4, Tony. Most goals, 6th place here with 57. Fewer shots against, 6th place here, 325. Best pass completion, 5th place here with 90%. And most possessions, 7th place here with 53%. Most tackles won, we're in 4th place here with 887. And most dribbles made, 2nd place here with 652. The most clean sheets defensively were very strong. We were hard to beat, 19 clean sheets, and fewest conceded. We only conceded 31 for the season. So all in all, I think that's success. 5th place in the league, 72 points, picking up the Italian Cup. Didn't score as many goals as I would like, but defensively very, very strong. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget, I did add a little bit of FM magic onto it just to make this work in FM as well. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And if you've got any tactic recreations that you want me to do, please leave it in the comments below and I will try and get to it. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. See you then.